Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer and a mustache and Katie. Technically 2 beers because one's for me and one's for Katie here. This is 3's, or no, excuse me, 3's, the New Jersey brewery, not 3's Brewing in New York. It is their Pitter Patter Pilsner. Enjoy cold after choring.
Clearly inspired by Letterkenny.
Clearly.
Very clearly.
Like, I wouldn't know that, but...
Yes, he would. He has literally watched it all with me, so...
Yeah, I have watched it, but I don't know it well enough.
You know they say pitter patter.
Yes, I do. But I guess the dog thing kind of gives it away.
And the chorin'?
Yeah, I guess. It is 5.5% alcohol by volume. 3's Brewing, Hamilton, New Jersey. And yeah, this was canned on 3/18/21. Let's get going.
Let's get going. That's great.
I have had this before because I bought this as a... I was doing a live stream with people, Thomas Open, and I forget which one it was, but...
I fucked up.
The Nerd Sense. Don't pour more in there. Just leave it. I poured too much in mine too, so it doesn't matter. And I went up to the liquor store up here and grabbed some drinking beers, and then this was one of them, and then yeah, we're reviewing it, Katie and I. Yeah, looks like a Pilsner, slight haze to it, about a little over a finger of white, pillowy head. Yeah, bright yellow. Looks like a Pilsner. You're already getting into it?
No, it smelled... I was just sniffing.
We'll see what it smells like.
Yeah, let's see what it smells like.
It kind of smells like... The reason I kept is to review it because it's very unlike a Pilsner I've had before. I will speak more on that once we get into the taste and stuff, but that is why I saved it for doing. What is that? It's reminding me of something. I want to say smoky, but it's not. There's like a... there's Pilsner malt character, but there's also... there's something else in there. What is that?
I don't know.
It's coming off... It's not coming off like it did when I first had it, or at least in the aroma. But I don't know what it is. I don't know. We'll see what it tastes like.
Pepper?
Cheers. Oh yeah, maybe peppery. That might be it. Yeah, there's like this earthy thing.
Okay, are we drinking it?
It's not really spicy.
Did you just snort it?
Yeah.
Oh. I heard it.
Now I can smell it all the time. I think there's just, I don't know if they just like put a lot of, maybe the Pilsner malt character is just really big and it's coming off differently because usually in like Pilsners you get a little bit of the malt.
I'm just like,
so it's like very like, it's very like bready, but it's kind of yeasty too.
I feel like a child because I'm just like, tornado inside. The bubbles.
Okay, Linkin Park.
Wake me up.
Evanescence. I said it first. I knew what it was. I don't really want
to. Give me more.
Cheers.
I don't think it tastes like it did last time.
That's so weird.
Maybe you drank it out of the can last time. You didn't pour it into a glass, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah. So last time, so when I had it, it was probably a couple weeks ago too, so it could have fallen off a little bit, but it had this huge like piney, resiny like thing. Like when I first tried it, I had Katie over here because she's our botanical expert, we'll call her. And I was like, here, try this. What does this taste like to you? And she was like, piney.
Stop.
Because I always give her a hard time. Because she's one of those.
You can't leave it like that. They're going to think there's something wrong with me. In that case, you would be absolutely correct. But.
And yeah, so it had this like huge piney, resinous, kind of weedy thing.
Yeah, it was weed.
It was.
No, you know what? It was like that sativa hops or whatever.
Yeah, it was
that
like
flavor.
That.
Yeah. It was more piney though.
I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't taste like that because I thought it was good, but it's still good. This is more like just. It's so weird.
It's totally different.
Because I don't know if that flavor just fell off. If it was from hops and it just fell out or what, but.
It's way more like a regular Pilsner now, though. It doesn't have like that, citric. It was like citrusy, piney citrus, resiny, weird.
This is more just.
This is different now.
This is more just. It's a Pilsner, but it's like huge Pilsner malt character. It's very bready, doughy Pilsner malt-ish. Pilsner malt.
I was just weirdly looking off into the distance, smiling, thinking about something. So when you rewatch this, I'm so sorry. Just look at my face for a second. It was like... Sorry to everybody who chooses to watch this in their free time.
It's a little bit drying. And there is a little bit of like hop character, but it's not like the because like when I say it was like piney resinous, like it didn't taste like a Pilsner at all.
Yeah, it was intense.
It just tasted like pine and resin and just, I don't want to say weed because it wasn't like quite that. It was more like
the essence of.
Yeah, it was more reminiscent of that rather than like actual like, but it's a descriptor that people use. So it was like similar to that. Plus, I gave it to our expert over here, and she immediately called it out. So obviously, it's a proper descriptor.
They're gonna go off in the comments this time. I'm not. I was gonna say it didn't smell like it anymore either, and it did have like a.
Yeah, it smelled like it. It didn't. It basically didn't smell. Or I already said this, but it didn't smell or taste like a Pilsner at all. And
it was like a freshly cracked Heineken.
Yeah,
Super
it was
skunky.
it was like it was more like that than like a Pilsner. I guess, are those Pilsners? I don't remember. I think they might be. But yeah, it was way more. Nah.
I like this though, actually.
Yeah,
I feel like we've been talking about what it's not, and rather than what it is, though, right now. So.
Well, the reason we were doing this was because of
it was. I know.
But
what are we to do now?
I don't know. It's disappointing.
Look how magical that looks like when you pour it, though, in the light. Like, watch. That's a commercial. Hire me.
Yeah, that's what like the Miller Light commercials look like.
They're like Taste the Rainbow, or no, what's it? Rocky Mountain Gold.
Taste the
I filled
the
it
Rockies
way too much.
Or whatever.
The Rocky Water. I saw that though when I was in Telluride, the Coors Light Mountain Range.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So Vic called it anyway. I overdid it. That's okay. I feel like we need to get a hair dryer for our setup so that you can just gently warm.
Yeah. Because the only thing I'm thinking is this is a little bit colder than when I was drinking at that time, because I bought it there and then just sat it on the counter because I was drinking them because they were just drinking beers. But then I put these two in the fridge when I was done. And yeah, but I don't see how that aroma and flavor could
dissipate.
How intense it was. I don't see it being like that muted by it being cold. Like you would get it. Like that's how big it was. But yeah, there's like this. There is a flavor in there that is like kind of like piney, but it's more generic earthy than piney. But that's about it. It's good. Like this is really good, but it still has an intense flavor. Like I said, like it's very the Pilsner malt character.
It's like it's like champagne-y. I don't know.
You mean the carbonation?
Yeah, it's very bubbly.
It's a little spritzy.
Yeah, I like that. I'm a carbonation freak.
That's all. That so actually, much. Some of that is bitterness, because bitterness does.
Yeah, you're right.
Thing in your throat.
Yeah, I like it though.
I'm disappointed because I was gonna roast Katie this whole video, but she probably did something to it so that.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to get made fun of today.
It was her idea to do these. She was like, oh, because we pulled another beer out to do. And then she was like, oh, what about these? And I was like, oh, yeah, we should do those first. She's always out to get me. Mm-hmm. There is like this sweetness in there, too. It's probably just from the malt. But it's reminding me of something. It's reminding me of like, it's not really citrusy, but it's reminding me of like, what are those things? I think they're like candy of some sort. It's not like super sweet, but.
Like lemon heads?
Something. No, I don't think it's lemon heads. I don't know.
I think I'm saying lemon heads because we saw them the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Where were we?
Right in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got our first vaccination shots the other day. Actually, her birthday was on Thursday, and I got mine on Thursday, and then she got hers on Friday. Even though she had her appointment like a week or two scheduled before mine, and then I got it like... Because... Yeah, we don't have to get into that. I was wrongly accused of having a long-term blood disorder or whatever. So something went wrong with my thing. So I think I got pushed to the front by accident. But they gave it to me anyway, even though I said, yeah, that's not that. That's a thing. That isn't a thing. But I got it anyway. So, and I will say that wasn't an intentional thing for anybody asking. And I felt really weird about it.
It's true.
But anyway, so it's like those you know those like jelly candies that have like the orange, like those jelly orange slices, but without the sugar.
Without the
it's
sugar,
just like
just
that.
The gel.
The gel.
What the fuck are those called?
I don't know. You know what
Gumdrops.
No, you know what no, but like the things that actually look like the orange slices.
Yeah, I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah,
I feel like they're gumdrop slices.
Those might be. Are those a European candy? Those.
I don't know because I had them growing up.
They're like those things that look like orange slices, but they're like covered in sugar, and they're like jelly. It's kind of giving me those vibes, except without like the sweetness, and it's not like overly citrus. But
these things.
Yes. Those like they have the little the citrus slices.
Oh shit! I haven't had those in so long.
Yeah.
We should go to the.
Oh wait, maybe it's those ones. I don't know. I haven't had them in such a long time. It's just giving me
the watermelon slices. Oh my god! We need to go to the American Candle Factory in Tanner's or Bartonsville and go get them from their candy counter.
All right, I think this turned into like a. This turned into like a. I don't know.
Planning a day trip. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have any
well,
final thoughts?
It's not what I thought it was.
It definitely wasn't what it was.
It's not what it was. It tastes good. I just wanted to,
and it's still super fresh.
I totally wanted
318.
To be
it's
roasted.
less.
I totally was looking forward to that.
Yeah, she has a problem.
I do not.
That's what everybody with a problem says.
Take it back. Take it back.
All right. Not everyone who has a problem says that.
What if I just got up and walked away? Thomas's heart would break.
He'd be like, that's it. It's over.
What is... What? What?
No, Thomas. You said, what would Thomas think? His heart would break. And be like... Thomas would be like, life's not worth living anymore. Keith and Katie are no longer. There's nothing to live for. All right, this video got weird real quick. Actually, not really that quick, but
it gradually out weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. To recap, I don't have a problem. Keith is just joshing me. We're fine.
Everything's great. I'm just being a jerk. I have to be a jerk because she's too cute. If I'm too nice to her, she'll leave me for a real jerk.
It's true. That's exactly what happens. Like, you're not as mean as I'd like you to be, actually.
Because, stereotypes
I
and
need
stuff.
you to remind me of my childhood trauma. Thank you.
Alright, this video is weird.
No, it's fun. It's in jest. It's fun. We're kidding. It's a fun time. We're both just too emotional. That's the problem.
I'm also very tired.
Listen.
I think we're gonna, since we're sharing all sorts of personal details in this video, we're gonna probably drink one more beer together, and then we're gonna watch a Nicolas Cage movie, and that's gonna end the night.
Which one?
I don't know
Mom
yet.
and Dad? Victoria, the reason it came up today is because Victoria, my sister, was saying that her and Eric, her partner, were watching that, and she was like, super traumatizing. She's like, it hits you super weirdly, but also it's enjoyable to watch. So I feel like maybe we should watch that because
it's like a comedy, like thriller. So it's like anxiety inducing, but it's funny.
Yeah. Like Pilgrim.
Yes. Go watch Pilgrim on Hulu. Oh, fun fact. We found out today that the one guy who plays the one Pilgrim, Ethan was his name? He's in an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine because we were watching that today for like, I think
18 millionth time.
Yeah, we're on our like 7th watch through or
Since
something.
January, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have a problem. You have a problem.
Oh, there's a cat hair in my beer.
Of course there is. Oh my god, no.
And that's like a
ew.
That's like a thick cat hair.
That's like
I think it just looks bigger because it's magnified because of the water.
Oh god, is there one in mine? That's my worst nightmare. You know that.
I don't know if you guys can see that little thing. Like,
no, I don't want to look. I don't look at it.
All right, we're gonna end this video before Katie throws up.
I don't want to look at it. It might not seem like a big deal, but
yeah, she's weird about hair.
In my food and drinks, yes.
And on your body and around you and.
Well, like if it's not attached to me, I don't want it.
Yeah, she's weird about hair in general. So yeah.
Not that weird.
A little weird.
I'm sorry, I shook the table.
So yeah. I forget how I end these videos.
Thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope that if you are sharing a space with anyone, that you're taking care of each other. I can't watch you drink this. If you want to give this video a like or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow Keith at 93 Lumber on Instagram, spelled out 93 Lumber. You can follow me on the Botanic Babe on Instagram, since I'm so into plants, as Keith has so kindly expressed earlier in the video. Pitter patter.
Yeah. Also,
get at her.
Also, with they're semi-local, kind of.
I don't know where they are.
They're Hamilton, New Jersey. It's like south of like Trenton.
Yeah, I'm literally
it's like
plug it into the maps here.
It's southern New Jersey. They're like 2.5 hours away. I know that because they did a Blackie's Beautiful, and I went and bought some, and I picked it up.
2 hours, 6 minutes.
Yeah, 2 hours away. It was actually a super nice ride because I don't go to South Jersey that often, and I remember it being real, just like whatever. But yeah, so with like, I guess because they're in New Jersey, support local too. Well, you should always support local regardless. But I like to, in videos where I'm drinking a semi-local beer, to say, drink local.
Yeah.
But,
what was their Black is Beautiful look like? What was it like?
it was just stout. Just Imperial Stout. I think theirs was just a stout. I remember, actually, theirs was like one of like the better ones I think we had.
Did I have that one?
I don't know.
Was it the coconut one?
No.
That was Magnify.
No. Magnify had vanilla in theirs. The coconut one was Bomb Place.
Oh.
And Country Club. Yeah.
Did you get the hair out?
No.
Oh.
It's just sitting there.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway, yeah. We'll see in the next one. Katie might leave me because I'm going to drink this beer even though there's hair in it.
Pitter patter. Black Lives Matter.
There you go. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
No.
Oh, that's not a hair.
What is it?